Where does the name for Llansanffraid Glan Conwy, or as it's usually shortened, Glan Conwy, come from? So I've had to find a bit of a quiet place to film this because Glan Conwy is very car heavy, let's say. And as usual, I've ended up in a graveyard, but it's not the worst place in the world to be on a Monday evening. So let's break the name down a little bit. First we have Llansanffraid. Llan is an area of land or a settlement attached to a church. San is saint, and it's ultimately from Latin sanctus. And then we have Fraid. Now, Fraid is the Welsh name for the Irish Saint Bridget. So that makes this place the settlement attached to the Church of St Bridget. Now, there's a couple of Llansanffraids, so we've added something onto the end of it to help differentiate, and that's Glan Conwy. Glan means the banks or the side of the river, and Conwy is the name of the river Conwy, so it means the Church of St Bridget on the banks of the Conwy. The legend for how this town was founded is that St Bridget left Ireland on a piece of turf, that is like a piece of cut grass, and floated across and then landed on the banks of the river Conwy and decided to set up a church here. Actually though, this place was founded in the 5th century by King Malcolm Gwynedd, who gave this piece of land and a couple of the manor houses around it to the church in order to build a church here. So the name literally means the settlement attached to the Church of St Bridget on the banks of the River Conwy. Anyway, diolch, thank you. Give us a like, give us a share and give us a subscribe, and if you want to support me on my quest, nay, my pilgrimage to explain every single place name in Wales and a couple outside of it as well, you can on my Patreon, the link's in my bio. Diolch, have a good one.